Alright guys, so this video is going to be putting the skid plate back on and putting the sway bar back on. When I do that, we can finally put the tires back on this truck and set it back on the ground. But no, this truck is not done after that. So obviously there's red here on this Trailboss sticker, so I have new Trailboss stickers for it to go on the bedside. I am waiting for the Chevrolet decals for the back, which I think I said in the last video that they are coming out of Florida, and right now Florida's cleaning up after the hurricane that came through there. The company messaged me, they reached out and said that they had no power, that if we wanted to cancel the order we could, and I told them no, I understand natural disasters happen, send them out when you get them done. And they thanked me for that, and they're going to send them out whenever they get them done. And along with that, they have the front decal for this truck, which it's going to be purple in here too. So whenever I get them, I will do all the decals at once. I actually might start the rear one before I get the front one and the rear one. I mean, I might start the bedside one before I get the front and rear ones. I also am going to paint the Z71 logos because they're red there and here. So that's also a thing that's going to get done in this truck. The tow hooks still need powder coated. I believe it's 18 millimeter. I need a wrench and a ratchet to get those off. Have not decided on wheels and tires yet. It might keep the tires and we might just change the wheels. Hasn't been decided yet, because these tires still have a lot of tread on them. I mean, they're over half tread, they're probably 3/4. We don't want to just throw them away yet. Exhaust tip. So this one, as you can see, it's kind of rough. I plan on taking this, if I can get it off, taking it off and powder coating it. That's probably going to happen when I do the tow hooks. I do have something special for this. Obviously you saw on mine, I have a Cummins logo on mine. It's going to go blue first, and then I'm going to put the purple over top. I do have something planned to put into this tip. I'm also going to obviously clean off around the Chevy logo so that the blue will shine through there. Got to put a couple decals in the back window that she requested, plus I'm going to put my logo in the back window. Other than that, I don't think I'm going to pull the wiper arms off. I'm going to talk to her, see if she wants those done like I have my wife's trucks done. Other than that, it's coming along quite nice. The previous owner who had this truck had lights. I'm gonna look and see if I can find lights to go back in these holes. They had them there. I don't know if I can find the holes in the grill, but they had like the Raptor style running lights in the grill too. I don't know if you can see them. So I gotta try to find, I think in the rear bumper too, if I can find the holes. Yeah, so they had lights front and rear on this truck. They took them out, I don't know why. They did that. You can actually see a piece of wire sticking out of the tail light. So I don't know if I can find the wire, or the, not the wire, but the, looks like wax. I don't know if I can find the lights to replace those or not, but I might try to find the lights to replace those just to get them ugly holes filled in. Just because, I mean, that looks kind of ugly on the front end of this truck. But other than that, it's coming along quite nice. Did need to, like I said, figure out if we're doing wheels on this or not. If not, we got to try to figure out something to do with this red. If we're just going to peel it off because it is just a giant decal. Well, not giant, but just a decal. Might be able to maybe trace something out with purple vinyl and put it back on there. Obviously change these caps out for red if we're keeping these wheels. But without further ado, I'm gonna quit talking and probably start on the skid plate and then move to the sway bar. Alright guys, sway bar's on, skid plate's on, all front suspension's all back together. Now I'm gonna go put the front wheels back on it, get it lowered back down to the ground, and then torque all the wheels, because I didn't torque the back ones when I put it back together. And then the truck's actually drivable again. So I gotta switch impacts out because I forgot to bring the big one up with me. I prefer to use my medium one instead of the baby one to tighten up the lug nuts. Alright guys, so it's back on all four wheels. I still have to torque it yet, but I haven't seen this thing on four wheels in, I don't know, a month now, because having the baby and everything put me off a week. But obviously you can do this in a week and a half. It just took me a little longer because of everything going on, but it's definitely a little higher in the front with that 1.5 inches. Obviously it's going to settle a little bit driving it. You might have to turn your monitor sideways or your head sideways to see that, but definitely looks a lot nicer. Just have to figure out what to do with them wheels. Needs a bath. That's another thing on the list of things to do with it. Give it a bath. But I'm going to torque these wheels and take it for a test drive. That'll be all for this video. Thanks for watching. Not sure what's coming up in the next video. Maybe the tow hooks and the exhaust tip. Maybe if I get the decals, it'll be them. We'll see. There's still more to come on this truck. Like I said, it might get wheels and tires put on it. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Thanks for watching.